Hey, beautiful people, it's Rickita. I'm back with another video. Now, I actually got a question from a client asking me to do a video on unsecured credit cards where they're not going to check their bank account. And I think that they only sent me that question because of the two more credit card, because they're going to check your credit account. They're going to check your bank account for you guys to get the two more credit card. But any other credit card, you guys, if you're looking to get a credit card, you don't necessarily have to have a bank account. My only concern is if you don't have a bank account, how are you going to pay your bill? Because usually you just let them take it out of your bank account. But so that means that you're going to have to make sure that you're sending that payment in and sending it in ahead of time so that you can make sure that the payment is getting posted to your credit card and you're not going to have any late payments, and they're not going to report to the credit bureaus that you're paying late, and your utilization is not going to be like super high. So that's only a downfall. So if you don't have a bank account right now, you're trying to get a credit card, you can really kind of go for like the basic credit cards, especially if you have bad credit. So let's kind of go over those basic credit cards. Now, again, if you want to get a credit card, a lot of people want to get the two more credit card because they can approve you up to $10,000. So anywhere from $100 to $10,000. But if you don't have a bank account, you can't even really do this account. You can't do it at all because they're going to have to look at your bank account to see if they're going to approve you for a credit card. So let's kind of go into some of the other credit cards they have. So I always tell everybody, hey, my first credit cards was with Capital One. So if you have bad credit and you need to get a credit card, maybe you want to look into just getting a credit card with Capital One. So they have a few credit cards. They have the secured credit cards. So if your credit score is under a 580, you probably want to have to start with a secured credit card. To be honest, I'm going to tell you guys about a little trick I usually tell my clients to use to get credit cards without having a credit check or if they have really bad credit. But if your credit score is not over 580, you can't really get these two credit cards I want to tell you guys about. You may have to start with a secured credit card or look towards the end where I'll tell you something else you can do to try to get a credit card without them really checking your credit. So even though that it's really bad. Now, with Capital One, if your credit score is over that 580, you have two options. You have the Platinum MasterCard and the Quicksilver One Rewards card. Now, the Quicksilver, I'm just going to call it just the Quicksilver credit card. The Quicksilver credit card, you're getting 1.5% cash back on every purchase every day. So that's really good. So if you guys want to start getting cash back, you guys, this is a really good one. When it comes down to the Platinum, you're not going to get any cash back at all. But the thing is, they don't have an annual fee. So the cashback credit card, which is the Quicksilver, you're going to have a $39 annual fee. So that's kind of like the give and take with them. And both of these are easy credit cards that you guys can possibly get. And then you can also see if you can pre-qualify for this credit card. So say if you don't think you can get pre-approved, you can actually see if you can pre-qualify for this credit card. So that's really good. All you can do is click right here, see if you're pre-approved. And if they can't approve you for that credit card, sometimes they'll give you suggestions like, hey, we can't give you the Platinum credit card, but we may can approve you for this credit card. So definitely go ahead and see if you can get pre-approved. But understand, really the biggest difference between both of these credit cards is that one of them you got the cash back on, right? So you'll have the cash back on the Quicksilver, but the downside is that you'll also have that $39 fee. You're not going to get any cash back with the Platinum, but you're not going to have an annual fee with that one also. And you can have two credit cards with Capital One. So you can get a Platinum and a Quicksilver. You can have both of those and you'll be fine. But some people, they just probably want one credit card, so they'll just try to pick which one they want to get. But choose wisely. I like cash back because I can just load a lot of things onto a credit card, but not with that $39. But I'll tell you another credit card you can get too without that annual fee. And it's more cash back too. Now, the next credit card I want to talk to you guys about is Credit One Bank. And this is only because if people are, if you're having a problem with your bank account, most likely that means that you probably have a lot of stuff going on to the point where you probably can't even get a credit card right now. And if you really just need to get a credit card so it can start reporting to the credit bureau so that you can start building your credit, I always tell people just go ahead and start where you are and go ahead and get that Credit One Bank credit card. It's not always the best credit card. It's not the best for sure. But I've seen people get this credit card right after filing bankruptcy, like a month after filing bankruptcy. So I tell people just go ahead and go work on getting it. You'll be fine. And you can also, with this credit card too, click right here at the top and click see if you pre-qualify. So you can actually get pre-qualified for this credit card without impacting your credit score. Now, usually you guys, when it come down to getting pre-qualified for this credit card, they're going to check your Experian credit report. So they're going to check your Experian credit report. If you do not know what your Experian credit score is, go ahead and look down in the link down below. I have a link where you can sign up for just $1 for the first 7 days. It's a trial, you guys. For the first 7 days, that they'll give you all 3 of your credit reports and your credit scores, so you can see what's on your credit reports and see what your actual credit score is. I always tell people, hey, try to have like a 550 when you go ahead and try to get the Credit One Bank credit card, but that's on Experian too. So check your Experian credit score, see if it's a 550, and then you can apply. But don't forget to, like I said, you can go ahead and pre-qualify it for this credit card without it impacting your credit score. So it's not no harm for you to actually try to go ahead and get this credit card. So definitely go ahead and sign up for this credit card if you need to get a credit card. Now, something I want to point out in the application, when you're doing the application, they usually ask what's your yearly income. With this one, they're going to ask your monthly income. So whatever you make per year, you got to divide that by 12. And then that's what you'll put right here in this box when it comes down to your monthly income. Now, remember I told you guys it's another credit card you guys can possibly get, and you'll have more, your cash back will be higher, and then you won't have the annual fee. So that credit card I wanted to talk to you guys about is the Cash Rewards credit card with Navy Federal. So with the Cash Rewards credit card with Navy Federal, this credit card, you can get up to 1.75% cash back, which is really good. And that's on all of your purchases. I actually have this credit card too, you guys. So I will load things onto this credit card and my other credit cards too, because I will get the cash back. And I want to make sure I continue to build a relationship with Navy Fed. So this is another reason why I will load things onto this credit card. But they don't have an annual fee at all. And then too, you can earn $250 bonus cash back. So definitely, you guys, if you have any questions about like the Navy Fed, definitely ask me. I can let you know a few things about the credit card for sure. But yeah, you guys, if you want to make sure you don't have the annual fee, then you can apply for this credit card. Now, remember I told you guys, it's probably a little trick that you can do to get credit cards without them checking your credit reports, right? And check your credit scores. That trick is called the shopping cart trick. So with the shopping cart trick, I'm going to make sure I have something linked here so you guys can see what the shopping cart trick is. But that's where you can get credit cards without them checking your credit reports and checking your credit scores. So that's the Victoria's Secrets, that's the Express, that's the Lane Bryant, that's the Camping World, Visa. You can get a Visa credit card, and also the Overstock credit card, where a client was able to get approved for $4,000. So let me show you these different credit cards. So one of the companies is a Victoria's Secret credit card, you guys. So you guys can try the trick and get approved for the Victoria's Secret credit card. Usually they're going to give you a limit under $500 just to start off. But as you keep paying on time with them and start building your credit, you can get a higher limit with them. The next credit card is the Express credit card. Now, Express credit card, they're going to say you things like, when you go towards their approval, they're going to say things like, congratulations, you've been approved for $50,000. You haven't really been approved for $50,000. It's really only $500. But they're going to give you that approval. I just want you to know, when they say $50,000, it's only $500. If they say $100,000, then know that it's only $1,000 that you got approved for. But it's a great way to get a credit card when your credit score is really low and you need to start building your credit. Another credit card is the Lane Bryant credit card. So a lot of clients, they come to me and say, hey, Rickita, can you try the trick for me? I try the trick and I'm able to get them approved for these different credit cards. Now, you don't necessarily have to, with the trick, you don't have to buy anything, but you're going to act like you're going to buy something. And then as you act like you're going to check out, as you think like you're checking out, they're going to give you a pop-up saying, congratulations, you're pre-approved for a credit card. And then you're going to go ahead and accept the offer. So you're going to have that with the Victoria's Secrets, Express, Lane Bryant, and then Camping World. I told you guys about the different credit cards that's out there, but this one, when it comes down to the shopping cart trick, this one is actually a Visa credit card. And one of my clients actually got approved for $3,000 with this one. So I always tell people, definitely, if you want a Visa credit card, try for this one for sure. And remember, your bank account does not matter. Only thing is, I want you guys to make sure that you're paying on time. The next company I want to talk to you guys about is the Overstock. I told you a client got approved for $4,000 with Overstock. So I always tell people, just try the trick. Try the trick, see if it works, and see if it helps for you. Now, don't forget, you guys, if your credit is so bad that you can't get credit cards, you probably need to just start working on your credit. Start working, remove them accounts from your credit reports, and that should increase your credit score. I have my exclusive credit membership where I actually offer $1 trial. So for the first 7 days, you can just pay $1. You can get in there. You'll see like the letters I use to help clients remove accounts from your credit reports. You guys are going to learn exclusive tricks on how to remove stuff from your credit reports. You're going to get a list of all like the different credit cards. We talk about secondary bureaus. And if you're a member of the exclusive membership and you like, Rickita, I understand you showing us your letters. Can you do this for me? We actually have a free service if you're a member where we can actually start helping you remove them accounts from your credit reports, because we can send in the letters to the credit bureaus for you to remove them accounts from your credit reports. So make sure you guys check that out. It's only $1 to start. And don't forget, you guys, you only have to have a bank account if they're going to pull your credit report to actually, if they're going to actually pull your bank account to pre-approve you, kind of like the 2 more credit card. Other than that, you guys are fine to get other credit cards, but just make sure that you're paying the bill on time. So usually you get it right out your bank account. If you don't have a bank account, that means that you need to send a payment in the mail. So make sure you try to pay at least 2 weeks ahead of time, because you want to make sure that they get that payment. That's the biggest thing. And I'll see you guys in the next video. There's so many people out there with debt. So much debt, you guys, that they can't even get a car, they can't get a mortgage, they can't even get a credit card. Like, I mean, a $200 credit card. Some people can't even get a secure credit card. So that's why I created my exclusive credit membership, and it's only $1, you guys. So my exclusive credit membership, you guys will actually get the letters to delete bankruptcies, charge off, repossessions, any negative account that you have in your credit reports. I have the letter so you guys can get that deleted. But guess what? Just because you guys are a part of my exclusive membership, you can get all those letters. But say if you don't want to do all that work, I have it so that you guys can get free credit repair. So that means I will actually start working to help you remove these accounts from your credit reports. And look right here, look all the results that my clients are getting. So definitely remember, you guys can join my exclusive membership for just $1. And I'll have that link down below. Or you guys can text SCORE 21,000 and you guys will have that link. So I'll see you guys in my exclusive membership.